Good day, students. So for today's video, we are to start the discussion for the subject Fundamentals of Accounting, Business and Management 1. So the first topic that we are to discuss in this subject, which is the students that are taking up these subjects are the Accountancy, Business and Management grade 11. So the first topic is the Introduction to Accounting. In the Introduction to Accounting, we are to learn the definition of accounting. So for the definition of accounting, mayroon tayong tatlong definasyon ng accounting. First is the accounting is the process of identifying, measuring, and communicating economic information to permit informed judgment and decision by users of information. That is the meaning for the American Accounting Association. So, accounting is the process of identifying, which is you are to identify a business transaction, kung anong nangyayari sa business transaction. And in measuring, because you are to identify what amounts are under that business transaction. Magkano yung nilabas na pera, pumasok na pera. And then, communicating economic information. For example, you are the bookkeeper and the accountant. You are to communicate it to the owner and to other users, which are the internal and the external users, which are, you are to learn it on the next video. Okay. Next na definition of accounting is from the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants. Accounting is an art of recording, classifying, and summarizing in a significant manner and in terms of money, transactions, and event. So, the same lang sila, no? First definition is identifying. So, it is an art of recording because you are to use your general journal on recording journals or business transactions. And then classifying if that is a business transactions or a non-business transaction. And then summarizing because you are to generate a trial balance or a financial statements. So, that is another definition of accounting. Last definition of accounting is from the Accounting Standard Council. Accounting is a service activities. It provides quantitative information, primarily financial in nature, about economic activities, entities, that is intended to be useful in making economic decision. So, accounting is a service activities. Yes, because it is a service for you soon to be certified public accountants. Service mo yon yung recording transactions, and then it provides quantitative information from the word quantitative, so numbers, so the amounts, quantitative information, and then primarily financial in nature because it is the in and out of money from the company. And then about economic activities because of your business. Okay, it is you are recording transactions from your business that is intended to be used in making economic decisions because in business, you are to make economic decisions whether to go further in your business or hindi mo na ipapatuloy kasi loss ka. But if you are in profit, ipagpapatuloy mo yung business na nasimulan mo. So, those are the definitions of accounting. Okay. So, kanina, while discussing, may nabanggit akong business transaction, right? Because you are recording a business transaction. Business transaction, it takes place once a business venture starts operation. It is the interaction between the businesses and other stakeholders. So, the stakeholders are classified as the customers, the suppliers, investors, and government offices. So, business transaction takes place when you as an owner or my owner or the store. So, kapag pumasok ako sa store, then bibili ako ng, for example, bibili ako ng cake. So, may nangyaring business transaction kasi bumili ako ng cake, binigay ko yung 500 pesos ko sa tendera, tapos si tendera inilagay sa kahera yung 500. So, it means may nangyaring business transaction. So, may pumasok na pera sa kanila, and then may lumabas the cake, which is their product. So, may business transaction na nangyari. So, you will furtherly understand those business transaction when we are to discuss the general journal, general ledger, and the trial balance. Okay. So, next natin i-discuss is the nature of accounting. So, in the nature of accounting, we have three nature of accounting. The first is accounting is an art. So design of how something can be performed, creativity and skills, expertise, systematic, definite technique. Okay. If we say accounting is an art, diba, creativity and skills. Also your expertise. Diba, kapag naging certified public accountant ka, accounting is your expertise. Recording is your expertise. And if you are expert, you know the systematic processes of recording transactions, from general journal to creating or generating general ledger, and then to generating trial balance, to worksheet, to adjustments, and to financial statement with the definite technique, which is this definite technique is you have learned it from kanang studies, diba, sa pag-aaral ninyo, na laman nyo na yon, na acquire nyo na yon na definite technique. Okay, that is the number 1. Accounting is an art. Number 2, accounting is a process, because as what I have said kanina, it has systematic series of actions directed toward a particular outcome, which is your particular outcome is to generate a financial statement which is very useful for your internal and external users. To gikan or galing sa pag-identify ng business transactions up to generating financial statement. So, it has systematic series. Next, nature. The last nature of accounting is accounting is an information system. It is a set of interrelated components that work together to achieve a common purpose. It is a collected financial data. Diba sinabi kanina na from identifying business transaction up to generating financial statement. From that financial statement, the financial statement itself is a collected financial data. So those are the set of components na magiging purpose is useful siya on making economic financial decisions. So those are the nature of accounting. Okay, so I hope you learn ano ang mga nature ng accounting. So proceed na tayo. Okay, mabilisan yung discussion kasi kung sa Bisaya pa, mugbo mo ng topic. Okay. So, proceed tayo. Functions of accounting. So, there are 3 types of accounting: to fulfill the stewardship functions of management, to help interested users come up with informed decision, and to support daily operations of the system. So, from the financial statement na generate mo na from recording the transactions of the business, so magiging useful yon sa lahat ng mga users, as well as it will support the daily operation of the business, because from that financial statement malalaman ng mga manager, especially the owner and the customers, the suppliers and the creditors, na ay boom yung business niya, it is gaining a profit. So malalaman mo yun as an owner na ipadayon nimo ang imong business, papalaguin mo pa ng papalaguin yung business mo kasi you are growing in the market. So that is the function of accounting. Accounting is considered as the language of business. Why? Sinabi ko pa kanina, connected lahat ng accounting, right? Sinabi ko kanina, accounting is considered as the language of business because when the financial statement, makikita doon na you are gaining, language of business yun na sinasabi. Pag makita yun ng investors mo na you are gaining, maglalagay pa rin sila ng pera because you are gaining, and also for your creditors. So, may trust na sila sa iyo na kaya pala niyang bayaran yung mga inutang niya sa akin kasi the company is gaining, as well as your suppliers. Masasabi nila, magsusupply ako ng magsusupply sa business na ito kasi it is gaining. It also serves as a means of communicating between the business and the interested users from the external and internal users. So, those are the functions of accounting. Next is the comparison of bookkeeping versus accounting. So, bookkeeping is recording monetary transactions. It is just part of the accounting. Bookkeeping is, ito yung from recording business transaction to the general journal and generating general ledger and generating trial balance. Yun yung bookkeeping. But accounting is broader in scope. It includes bookkeeping on its process. So, from trial balance, proceeds to worksheet adjustment and generating financial statement. So, that is the difference between bookkeeping and accounting. Okay. So, from that, bakit nga ba may accounting? So, ang may kasalanan kung bakit may accounting, kung sinasabi nyo pa is kung sinong may kasalanan kung bakit kailangan yung ma-learn yung accounting in achieving your goal as a certified public accountant, is sino pa ba? Ang ating Italian monk and mathematician. Somma di arithmetica, geometria, proportioni et proportionalita in Venice, November 1494. He is Fra Luca Pacioli. Fra Luca Pacioli is considered as the father of modern accounting. So, this is Fra Luca Pacioli. This man sitting in here, he is Fra Luca Pacioli. So, he is the one who, siya ang founder ng kung ano mang meron ng accounting ngayon. So, lahat ng mga kailangan nating malaman about accounting is nanggaling sa kanya. So, that would be all for the topic on introduction to accounting. I hope you learned something on today's video. See you on the next video.